form, there's a few things we want to make sure we have for our parabola. First thing is the vertex. Again, we need to remember the x value of our vertex is equal to a negative b over 2a. And our b value is this 2, so we have a negative 2 over 2 times our a value, which is in front of that x squared. Since we don't see anything, it's just a 1. So we have a negative 2 over 2. So our x value of our vertex is a negative 1. And we pick a new color. To get the y value, we're just going to plug in that negative 1 for the y and see what we get. So y equals a negative 1 squared plus 2 times negative 1 plus 1. So negative 1 squared is 1 plus 2 times negative 1 is negative 2 plus 1. 1 plus a negative 2 is negative 1, and negative 1 plus 1 is 0. So actually our vertex is the point negative 1, 0. I'm going to go ahead and plot that. That means we go 1 to the left and 0. Let me just clean that up a little bit. Okay, so now we can find our axis of symmetry. Axis of symmetry, remember it's an equation, so x equals, and it's always going to be whatever the x value of your vertex is, so x equals negative 1. It's going to be, this is the line that's going to cut our vertex, or our parabola right in half. The y-intercept is another point we can find to put on here. So y-intercept is when x is 0, so if we plug in a 0 for x, you know, y equals 0 squared plus 2 times 0 plus 1. Simplify that and you get back that y is a 1. So the point, we put in a 0 for x and a 1 for y. So the point 0, 1 is on our graph, which is right there. So we just have 2 points on our graph right now. If this is opening up or down, we're going to look at our a value. Our a value is a 1. Since it's positive, that means we're opening up. And since our vertex was at negative 1, 0, you know, it kind of makes sense that we're opening up because we see that we have a point above it as opposed to below the vertex, so we are opening up. Now, pattern of change. This is one of the most helpful things in graphing parabolas is we take our a value. You know, our a value is 1, and we're going to take that 1, we multiply it by a 1, we multiply it by 3, and we multiply it by 5. So our pattern of change is a 1, 3, 5. So from our vertex, that means we go 1 to the right, up 1, 1 to the right, up 3, and 1 to the right, up 5. And now I'm going to mirror that on the left side. So, you know, we get all these points mirrored. And now we have our parabola. Looks very nice. Like that.